Hello there. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. Bonsoir, bonjour, buen día, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Buenas serata. How are you doing, guys? This is the first time that we are going simulcast again with Odysee and YouBoobe. And there is a reason why we're doing this. There are a bunch of people in YouBoobe that seem not to know where we are. So while hundreds have come to our new home in Odysee, I wanted to give a reminder to the people in YouBoobe that, hey, the water's warm, come over here. It's very easy. You click on the link that I put right there. You open your account. They call it channel, but don't be misguided. You're not expected to post anything, though. If you want to, you might. But the same thing that YouBoob asks you to create a profile in order to participate in chats and all that jazz, you create a channel, which is an Odyssey profile, in order to participate in chats and all that jazz. And if you want to contribute through the chat, the equivalent of the super chats and tips and all that jazz, it's called tips in Odyssey. And the same thing as you do in YouBoob with your Google account, you have to have a credit card on file to do it. And that's it. Simple. You come over and you can enjoy what we do without censorship, without nasty little characters smelling your hair a la Biden or looking over your shoulder lest you say one of the verboten words. Because in that case, they're going to get you in your boob, but not in Odyssey, which is nothing more than a little front for the library. And we have all of our videos now on blockchain, and they cannot be deleted like YouBoob does. They cannot be erased. They're there forever. They cannot be deleted. So, that said, remember those of us who might be watching us in YouBoob, in about 5 to 10 minutes, when I find the opportunity, I'm going to cut transmission to YouBoob and continue in Odyssey. And you may continue to enjoy this show or come back on, say, 2 days from now, Saturday night, for a beer blather and enjoy beer blather Saturday night as usual using the links in Odyssey. So, there you go. Simple stuff. No need to anguish or fret about it. This is it. Now, there are over 8,500 subscribers still in YouTube, and maybe about 7% of those, we were up to 10,000 at one time, so I figure some people have already canceled their subscriptions. Uh, come over. Come over. It's better. We have a much freer exchange. And if you take a look at our chats, you're going to see exactly what I mean by freer exchange. We don't have to watch our words when we talk about the, say, potato in the White House, that stupid vegetable we elected instead of eating with our meat. I think it was Senator Kennedy who said you should eat your vegetables, not vote for them. Too freaking late. We already have a vegetable. And speaking of the vegetable, let me see if I have something for you here. Where are we, darling? I thought I had this ready to go, and for some reason it isn't. So, let's see. Let's take a look at the potato. Now, yep, that works. And of course, I need to come back over here, put the potato on screen. There you go, potato on screen. And now we're going to see if we can actually, well, there was another one, but coming up soon. What did I do with the potato? Oh, there we are. Watch this one, folks.
First, it's important to start with what we know before this morning's report. Our job market remains historically strong. Our economy created more than 9 million jobs since.
Lie number one, our economy did not create 9 million jobs or even a fraction of that. People returning to work after being forced to stay at home is not creation of jobs, you little creep.
So I came to office in no small part because the people on this stage. Our economy created more than 1 million jobs in the second quarter.
Again, not even close. As a matter of fact, we don't have as many people working now as we did 2 years ago. And that's because at most you're having some jobs reactivated, not created.
Same period as today's GDP report covers.
Yeah, a GDP report that came in almost 1% down. Almost 1% down means a contraction of the economy of 12% per year, you nincompoop.
Employment rate is 3.6%, near a record historical.
Unemployment is 3.6%, which is absolutely freaking meaningless if you do not use the participation rate alongside with it. If unemployment is 3.36 and 40% of Americans are sitting on their thumbs because they gave up on you, what good is it?
Low. Secondly, household and businesses, the engines of our economy, continue to move forward. Now
they continue to move forward. Forward march into the freaking abyss, you idiot.
no doubt we expect growth to be slower than last year.
We expect growth to be slower than last year. For the past 6 months, the economy has been contracting, you imbecile. There is no fucking growth this year so far. Compared to last year, the year before, any year you want.
And the rapid clip we had. But that's consistent with the transition to a stable.
Did he say the rapid clip last year? Last year, considering that people were coming out of the doldrums and shall I say these words? We're still on YouBoobe, you know? I can't. Fuck it. You know what? This is where I end my transmission in YouBoobe because I just realized I cannot talk about the issue because if I say the word, what do they call it in prisons? Lockdowns. I can't talk about that shit. So you know what? This is it. Folks, do come to Odysee. It's gonna be great. In the meantime, y'all have a good day, and I hope you do join us so that we can continue the conversation and eviscerate this vegetable. Bye, YouBoobe.